The evolution of battery electric technology allows EVs to grow bigger. For example, the selection of mid-size SUVs already includes more than a dozen models, which cater to various groups of buyers. In today's video, we'll help you navigate between all these models by listing the most relevant information about their technical specifications and prices. We have got all new and already proven representatives of the class. So subscribe to Automotive Territory and let's explore the best electric midsize crossovers of 2022 and beyond. Enjoy the ride! Chevrolet Blazer EV. The return of the Blazer nameplate in 2019 caused quite a stir, since the model was resurrected as a crossover instead of a body-on-frame SUV. However, as expected, consumers quickly accepted the newcomer, which became a competitive midsize offering. In summer 2023, the Blazer will also debut as an electric model utilizing the Ultium platform with 247 and up to 320 miles of range. This architecture allows to build standard front or available rear or electronic all-wheel drive versions of the SUV and 4 trims. The flagship SS has a 557 horsepower dual-motor powertrain with under 4 seconds 0 to 60. Unlike the lower grades that ride on 19 or 21-inch wheels, this performer gets 22 inches with Brembo brakes. The interior of the Blazer introduces Chevy's new generation 18-inch infotainment and 11-inch driver cluster. It gets performance seating, flat-bottom steering wheel, plus the Super Cruise can now expand the standard Chevy Safety Assist package. Lexus RZ 450e. Since the RX midsize is the best-selling Lexus, it becomes the first model to get an electric equivalent built on the dedicated eTNGA platform that already underpins Toyota bZ4X and Subaru Solterra. As expected, the exterior theme of the RZ 450e is fully dictated by the LFC concept, so the production model gets a closed-off spindle grille, a coupe-like roofline, and a full-width LED taillight strip. The electric juice is stored in a 71.4 kWh battery that feeds a duo of axle-integrated electric motors and therefore enables direct 4 all-wheel drive. Combined output of these motors reaches adequate 309 horsepower and 321 pound-feet, and the range reaches 225 miles on a charge. The tech supremacy of this Lexus comes in the form of a yoke-style steering wheel with the optional steer-by-wire that eliminates hand-over-hand turns. The model gets 14-inch infotainment, head-up display, and the latest Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0. Fisker Ocean. Probably the last attempt for Henrik Fisker to redeem himself as an automotive designer comes in the form of an all-electric crossover SUV. The Ocean attempts to achieve the impossible, deliver a mix of affordable pricing, long range, and agile driving dynamics. For the entry-level front-wheel drive version, the output reaches 275 horses. The range is around 250 miles, and 0 to 60 takes 6.9 seconds. The upper trim Oceans should offer 350 miles, 550 horses from a dual-motor drivetrain, and 0 to 60 acceleration as quick as 3.6 seconds. This model gets enormous 22-inch aero wheels, and on the inside sports all-vegan interior, premium Fisker Hypersound audio system, 3D 360-degree view, and the latest 17-inch infotainment that can be flipped by 90 degrees for a theater experience. Optionally, you can get a full-length solar roof that can replenish up to 2,000 miles of charge per year. And there is also a patented California mode that lowers all 9 glass panels in a symphony. Cadillac Lyriq. Electrified Exuberance is a quite comprehensive description of Cadillac's new technological flagship. Its exterior highlights include the black crystal shield, LED projectors, full glass roof, and massive wheels up to 22 inches. The smoothest driving experience comes from the 5-link front and rear suspension and either 340 horsepower rear or 500 HP all-wheel drive powertrains. In case of the Lyriq SUV, the Ultium battery has a 102 kWh capacity and claims a perfect 50-50 weight distribution. Most importantly, it is good for 312 miles. The cavernous cabin feels airy and follows the iconic furniture architecture. There is a lined jewelry box, a sliding drawer, and intricate embellishments. The passengers will enjoy a 26-color mood LED lighting, active noise cancellation, AKG Studio 19-speaker system, and a massive 33-inch display. According to Caddy, the entire 2023 production run of the Lyriq has been pre-booked, so all the new shoppers can only count to get the car the following year. NIO ES7. After 2 forced delays earlier this year, the Chinese manufacturer has finally revealed its all-new SUV model. Obviously, in NIO's current portfolio, the ES7 sits between the ES6 and ES8, but it is the first SUV to be underpinned by the updated second-generation NT 2.0 platform. The key feature of the latter is the possibility to accommodate the third cell pack. So, apart from the base 75 kWh battery and extended 100, the new EV will get an ultra-long-range variant with a 150 kWh pack, good for an estimated 528 miles of range. The ES7 boasts standard all-wheel drive, with the front and rear electric motors delivering a combined output of 653 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of peak torque. When in the Sport Plus driving mode, NIO claims 0-60 acceleration of 3.9 seconds. As a premium model, each ES7 arrives with an air suspension, a 12.8-inch vertically mounted infotainment screen, 256-color digital ambient lighting, heated, ventilated, and massaging front seats, plus heated and power-adjustable rear seats. Smashing the like button is the easiest way to support the electric revolution, so do not think twice and give it a proper tap. Thank you, and let's proceed. BMW iX. After stealing the spotlight as the world's most controversially looking electric SUV, the iX has gradually found its buyers and effectively doubled the BMW EV sales. It is underpinned by a dedicated architecture with 118 inches wheelbase and offers a lounge-like seating for 5. The BMW iX is offered in 3 variants: xDrive 40, xDrive 50, and the flagship iX M60, all motivated by a dual-motor setup with the electric all-wheel drive capabilities. Their peak outputs reach 300, 516, and 619 horses respectively. With the energy efficiency of 21 kWh per every 62 miles, the iX's 100 kWh pack is sufficient for up to 300 EPA miles. Plus, it can add 90 miles of range per 10 minutes at the charging station. Expectedly, this BMW has a well-thought-out interior with the high-end finishes, sustainable upholstery materials, dimmable panoramic moonroof, and a curved dashboard. The new cockpit has 12.3 and 14.9-inch screens that are powered by the brand's latest iDrive 8 software. VW ID.6. Originally, Volkswagen released this crossover as an exclusive offering for the Chinese market, but rumor has it that the EU and the UK will also get it in 2023. This model is offered in 2 modifications, ID.6 Cross and ID.6X. For this SUV, the MEB platform is stretched to seat 6 or 7 people, and the largest ID.6 measures 192 inches long. 58 and 77 kWh are the two optional battery sizes, with the approximate EPA ranges of 192 and 259 miles. Just like the ID.4 counterpart, this 3-row will be sold in the rear and dual-motor all-wheel drive setups, with 177, 201, and 302 horsepower. The EV features a panoramic glass roof, 12-inch touchscreen, and VW's Hello ID voice control. The ID.6 speed will be limited to 99 miles per hour, while a 0 to 60 dash can be completed in 6.6 seconds. Tesla Model Y. Despite Tesla's unapologetic price hikes, their smaller SUV offering remains the best-selling luxury car in the world. Today, the crossover is offered in the long-range and performance trims, both motivated by dual-motor all-wheel drive powertrain. According to the most recent update on Tesla's website, the former can now do 318 miles on a charge, speeds to 135 mph, and takes 4.8 seconds to accelerate to 60. The performance version covers 303 miles, but it does enhance the driving parameters to 155 mph and 3.5 seconds. Wheel options are 19s and 20s for the LR, while the 21-inch Uber turbines are reserved for the seekers of sporty looks. As always, for the Model Y, Tesla keeps its configurations list as minimalistic as possible. The interior has 5 or 7 seat layout, all black or black and white upholstery, and surely a single horizontal display responsible for all the car's functions. Mercedes-Benz EQB. Often labeled a compact SUV by Mercedes press people, the EQB actually falls into the midsize category, with a wheelbase of 111 inches, a length of 184, and an optional 7-passenger seating. Closely related to the GLB class, the all-electric model offers familiar exterior styling with a few EV distinctions. These include a closed-off grille, revised DRLs, and exclusive wheel designs sized from 18 to 20 inches. At this time, the EQB is offered in 3 configurations: 1 single-motor front-wheel drive and 2 dual-motor all-wheel drive models. All of them are juiced by a 66 kWh battery, promising up to 281 miles. The most powerful EQB of the bunch is the 350 4MATIC with 288 horses, 384 pound-feet, and 6 seconds 0 to 60. Besides some electric blue accents inside the cabin, it is a typical Mercedes-Benz with a new generation MBUX dual-screen infotainment, a Mercedes voice assistant, and a sophisticated turn-by-turn navigation. Audi E-Tron. The E-Tron was one of the first mass-production electric SUVs that started sales in 2019. However, with the advancement of battery and charging technology, the model is likely to be either substantially upgraded or discontinued altogether in the coming years. For now, the 2023 E-Tron is basically a carryover model that is available in a classic SUV shape or as a sportback with a coupe roofline. Depending on the market, 2 configurations are present: 50 and 55 Quattro. Both have dual-motor all-wheel drive drivetrains paired with 71 and 95 kWh batteries that support DC charging at 150 kW. The latter model is good for 226 miles, 355 horses, and 414 pound-feet. Plus, it can be temporarily boosted to 402 HP and 490 pound-feet. The Audi E-Tron can tow 4,000 pounds, has 29 cubic feet of cargo room behind the rear row, and gets a modern virtual cockpit and a dual-screen infotainment. Polestar 3. The upcoming Polestar 3 will play an integral part in Volvo's 2023 and 2024 sales strategy, and it will become the first model from the brand to be built in the US. This crossover will be underpinned by the all-electric SPA2 platform with a dual-motor all-wheel drive drivetrain and a large battery pack. Polestar promises 372 WLTP, aka 300 EPA miles. More details are set to be revealed this October when the 3 will make its official debut. Do you agree the Tesla Model Y might be in trouble with the arrival of the Blazer EV or Fisker Ocean? Share your support for the most exciting electric midsize SUV by mentioning them in the comment section below. Like this video and subscribe to Automotive Territory for a regular dose of electric content. Remember to stand with Ukraine, and may the torque be with you!